Have you got your supermarket own brand condoms? I have got my supermarket own brand condoms.
I'm not wearing them. I'd gone into the house of the completely wrong woman and stared at the vagina of someone who hadn't been pregnant in nearly a decade. Babadoo, 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 ba.
Rosie, have you just put lipstick on?
I have, yeah.
Just in that little break there of sound, you put lipstick on?
Yes.
That can mean only one thing. It's time for... It's extra.
Oh, extra, read all about it.
Yeah, actually, you know what it is? I actually forgot that you did the things. So, extra. 3 headlines coming at Rosie and you, our dear listener. 2 are real, 1 is fake. All are...
Wacky
doodah in this crazy mixed up world. Okay, first one coming out. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Headline 1. Bin man wears high-vis kilt to get around council ban on wearing shorts.
So they're not allowed to wear shorts?
Not allowed to wear shorts, so he's wore a high-vis kilt.
Why aren't they allowed to wear shorts?
A bin man in York, Lee Moran, wore a high-visibility kilt as a protest against his council's ban on wearing shorts in hot weather. He argued that wearing heavy protective trousers during summer heat was uncomfortable and potentially unsafe, leading to chafing and potential fainting due to overheating. The council is now trialling a change in policy after Moran's protest and the attention it garnered.
Okay, this is interesting because the minute he scratches his leg... needs a tetanus, is in hospital, he'd be suing the fuck out of them.
Whoa, yeah, I think a little bit of sharp, but no, because you don't...
They obviously have to wear protective gear because of they're literally emptying people's rubbish.
Yeah.
Like, they need to be protected from it. I can totally understand why they have to wear protective trousers.
Right, I didn't even think of that.
Well, yeah, of course.
Right, okay.
Why do people, am I coming on the wrong side of this? Do you feel I don't know why people are like, I'm not wearing them. All right, then don't work here anymore.
I do understand actually.
You have to wear it because if you get slashed by something in
bottom
there,
of a wheelie bin. They don't touch the bags and that anymore, do they? It's just the bin. The bin goes on the trolley.
But still, something could fly in and hit them, and
protective pattern maybe.
I get it.
Right.
I get it, but at the same time. Dinner. It's just like...
What about a nice breathable chainmail?
Yeah, what was that thing we were talking about a few weeks ago that they wear in Lord of the Rings?
Chainmail?
No.
Oh, ethereal.
Yeah,
the really light thing.
That on. Yeah, you should, yeah. Again. But then at the same time, I don't know, maybe they've never encountered... And maybe in a world, I'd be like, right, okay, you want to wear shorts, you sign this. If anything happens to you...
I was just about to say... Sign this.
Sign this.
Yeah. Julie, can we get a shorts form, please, for Lee?
Yeah.
She's got to fill your shorts form.
Yeah,
Lee, it's been
form.
6 months since you filled your shorts form. There's a new shorts form in. We've just changed the policy a bit. How high are your socks? Okay, you don't need to fill a shorts form. How much
There's
bare
only
legs?
35 centimetres of the actual leg showing. So, quite long shorts. And then socks.
Okay, yeah, that's good. 35 centimetres is bang on, yeah.
Yeah.
I always just do it when I'm trying to measure anything. I always just go ruler at school.
Ruler.
How long has been ruler? When I had a hold of it, give one of them. Right, okay. So you think that could be real?
I think, yeah, definitely. People love to whinge about.
Okay.
She said, but that's we haven't been in a workplace for a while, but I was such a whinge.
Of course you were.
Oh God, I loved it.
Of course you were. I love a uniform dispute. Always fun. Next headline. Furious school caretaker almost misses holiday after taking over 3 hours to remove 600 condoms from school fence.
Why is there 600 condoms there?
It's got to be. It's a very personal question. Can we move on?
I don't understand.
All right. A bunch of school leavers in Oakwood, Derby, left a parting gift with their secondary school after their exams. They unfurled, love that, more than 600 unused condoms over the spikes on the entire length of the school fence and secured them on with duct tape and elastic bands. It is thought that a group of around 20 male students returned to the premises in the dead of night to carry out the attack, as CCTV from a distance is able to make out. The caretaker himself took 3 hours and 23 minutes to remove the vandalism and was almost late for a flight to Tenerife because of it.
No, too expensive.
Really?
They're not going to waste money.
Condoms are free.
600 of them.
Well, if there's enough of you. Hold on. Oh, is it? Calculator. Oh, there's no calculator on the iPad. Ah!
Yes,
Was it about 30 odd each? Yeah, 30 odd each if there's 20 of
How
them.
much is a packet of condoms?
Rosie, they could have got them free.
79 pence.
Can't be right. You get them free.
Right, okay. How many 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds do you think go to the clinic to get free condoms?
I don't know.
Would you have ever gone to the clinic to get free condoms when you were 15?
I always had to go to the clinic.
No,
to get
would
free
you though?
condoms.
I can't imagine them going.
I remember going. Actually, no, I remember.
I don't
going
even know if they give them out still, do they?
I think they do. I went to the shop at the corner of my street, and it was horrible.
Yeah, no, look, $6.90. And that's own brand.
Right.
I'll not say the shop, but that's $6.90 for
Right.
12. So what's that?
Own brand.
Six-
Sorry, I didn't know that they own brand. I'll not say the shop either. But that's what Have you got a condom? Yeah, I have. Got the old brand. Own brands.
I'd be so disappointed. Like,
Oh God. Oh, I'm so horny. Have you got your supermarket own brand condoms? I have got my supermarket own brand condoms.
it's like when my friends used to come around to my house on a weekend and my mum had no frills crisps and she'd be like, do you want a packet of crisps? I'd be like, no! No frills. Nobody wants any quick save crisps, Mum. How embarrassing. No, God.
Oh, f- you. That's all she can afford. You check your privilege.
Well, I know. That's disgusting, isn't it? But yeah.
Kids, man.
10-year-old me was a...
See, I think kids are better now. Hopefully kids are better now.
Oh, I think
Used to get at school, man. Hell, if you had pants with anything other than 3 stripes on,
yeah.
hell on.
I know. I think kids are a bit better now. I do, but I don't think that's true. There's no way. I don't think. Nah. But if they are paying for it, then I don't think they would. I don't think they could afford it.
Okay.
And yeah, because then duct tape and no, there's too much. That's too much organisation in that.
Right. Okay.
I don't think it's true.
Wow. You think anything in this generation of school leaders?
I think a lot of them. I think
You
this
don't think they
generation
could cover
currently
a
are
full
bloody.
fence? You
I think
don't
they're
think they
lovely.
could cover a full fence in condoms?
Nah.
Working together, 20 of them in the dead of night.
Nah.
Wow.
Nah.
Well, that might come back to bite you. Ready for the
Well,
next one?
I'm not being funny though. All them parents,
Mhm.
they'll all have location on their phone.
Right.
They'll be like, "What are you doing at the school
What if
in
they
the
left them at
dead of
home?
night?"
What if they left them at home?
What 15, 16-year-olds is ever within like a meter of their phone?
Fair enough. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
Wildlife photographer snaps mystery animal only to realise it's someone's lost wig.
Where's it lost? Where's it lost? Where have they spotted it?
A wildlife photographer in Bridgewater, Somerset, captured a photo of what he initially believed to be a mystery animal, but later realised it was a lost wig.
What? No, I'm sorry.
Carl Bovis, the photographer, spotted the furry object while photographing rabbits and birds. After sharing the image online and receiving numerous suggestions that it was a wig, he acknowledged the possibility that he had captured the lost item rather than a mystery creature.
Oh God. Oh God. I've discovered a new creature in Bridgewater, Somerset. What colour was the wig, did it say?
Brown.
Oh, it's a brown wig. So
Yeah,
a
yeah,
brown
yeah.
animal. So what was he thinking it was?
Don't know.
Water mammal.
Like
Some sort of land mammal. Oh, I don't know. That's put a spanner in the works.
You always do this.
know.
You go in really confident in
know.
one of them, and you get something up, and you go, "It's the cost. It's this. It's that." And
Okay.
people are
Remind
nuts,
us
man.
again. Do the headlines.
Okay, 3 headlines. Bin man wears high-vis kilt to get around council ban on wearing shorts. Furious school caretaker almost misses holiday after taking over 3 hours to remove over 600 condoms from school fence. Wildlife photographer snaps mystery animal only to realise it's someone's lost wig.
Right. I'm going to stick with what I said.
Okay.
And it might be a bit rogue hearing them all over again, but I'm going to go real, fake, real.
You're absolutely correct. Very well
Am
done.
I?
Yes,
Thank
very,
you.
very well done.
Yes. There's no way. There's
All right,
no
man.
way.
When I made it up, I didn't
Teenagers.
think of the cost. When I made it up, I didn't think of the cost.
Stupid.
They could have got them from the free thing and saved them up all year though.
No, there's no way. There's no way. There's too much thought in that.
Any teenagers listening out there, if you want to get together a gang of years, 600 condoms, put them all on the spikes. You've got to unfurl them on the spikes of your school fence. All of that. Tape them up. Let us know.
Great.
Actually, no, I don't want to take.
I don't want to
that to
take the
happen.
responsibility. Do you know what's
not
easier?
do that.
Lads
What?
and lasses, do you know what's easier?
Yeah.
Eggs. Flour and water
Right.
and eggs.
Brainwashes that
Old
full. How's that
school.
going to make a school caretaker late for Tenerife?
Oh
He
God,
nearly missed the
did
flight.
you make that up?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I was really pleased with that. I didn't think you'd it so quickly. I'm well annoyed.
Question.
Yeah.
Would you like to be a caretaker? Do you think that'd be a nice job?
No.
No?
Be awful.
Oh.
Just treat you like kids will treat you like
You
You've got
just
to clean
don't
up their
treat
shit.
the
Of course
caretaker.
they do, man,
No,
as a
they
right
don't.
hire. Oh, you're telling me the teachers treat the caretaker as an equal?
I would say so.
Go and off.
What?
They will not. No chance.
I've got teacher friends. I can guarantee that the treat the caretakers
They're
nice.
lying. They won't. They'll treat them like
No, they don't.
will.
I guarantee they don't.
No, I'm not having
Part of the fam.
Nah.
Hashtag fam.
it. I'm not having it.
You'd be a caretaker anyway. Can't do anything.
I just brush everything under the rug. That's it. I'd get them condoms off faster than that.
I bet you would.
True. Babadoo, 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 ba.
Hi, Rosie and Chris. I have a lot of stories I could send as I'm an NHS midwife.
Yes.
Would love a bit of
Thank you for your
midwife on.
service.
It says in brackets, poo, fannies, spew, necrotis and facilitatus. The list goes on.
What is that?
Necrotizing. Oh, is it when your fanny
It's,
falls off?
Sorry?
Google
Is it when your
necrotitis,
fanny falls off?
fasciitis. I've heard of this.
Necrotizing fasciitis is a subset of aggressive skin and soft tissue infections that causes muscle fascia. Oh, God. It's some kind of infection.
Oh, God. Okay, well, there you go. Must be on the phone.
Oh, known as flesh-eating disease. Known as the flesh-eating disease.
Oh, my God.
Heavens above.
However, with a desire to keep my registration, I've had to hold back until today. Just listening to episode 304, where Rosie said her one wish to a genie would be to nose in other people's houses. Yeah, I would still have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like
Other people's
that. Yeah,
houses.
like I would be invisible and look round. That would be mine.
So you wouldn't, but invisible, you'd have to also be like a ghost.
You'd have to open doors.
Yeah, you'd have to be able to walk through doors and stuff. Otherwise, you're just going to bump into people and someone's going to grab a hold of you. You're going to knock stuff over. You were the clumsiest person in the
I know,
world.
I would not be good invisible. I'd be really
Yeah. You'd be
I'm
really
loud.
bad.
Okay. I was a community midwife for many years. And the best part about it was getting to go into 4 or 5 houses a day to visit them after having a baby.
To look around. Brilliant.
It is the best. I love seeing the expensive ones and have seen some of the most horrific houses known to man.
Oh.
So obviously, love the big ones, the big lush ones.
Same as watching Location.
Yeah, you got to deal with them all. In my first week on duty as a newly qualified 21-year-old midwife, I had to go and visit a mum who had just moved to the area, who I'd never met before. She spoke very little English and lived in a new build estate where Google hadn't mapped yet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I am a midwife, not a geographer. Geographer, is that right? And directions are not my strong point, but I somehow managed to find my way.
Okay.
So obviously it's not even on the maps
It's not
yet.
on Google, okay.
I knocked on the door. She let me in very kindly after I said, "Hello, I'm the midwife." She looked fantastic.
Right.
Better than me. And I hadn't given birth 3 days ago. And she's 21.
Right, okay.
Right. She let me in and we managed to get through most of my checks. The baby is asleep in the next room. Her bleeding had stopped, her breasts were comfortable despite breastfeeding, and she had even organised to go for a coffee with a friend the next day, a real superwoman. She let me check her perineum, which looked completely healed despite her notes saying she'd had a 2nd-degree tear. Perineum is like
The bit in between.
the tissue. Oh, is it?
Is
So
it?
it was just the tissue around your vagina.
No, I thought
Maybe it
It's
is.
a bit in between the old...
The gooch.
The
The women
gooch, innit?
gooch. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm sure.
All right, must be. I feel like I know the name. I've been told this word before.
Okay.
Yeah. Once I'd done my checks, I asked if I could see the baby. She called through to what I presumed was a relative looking after it in the next room. Until who walked into the room? But her 8-year-old child. Her only child, I might add. Yes. I'd gone into the house of the completely wrong woman
And she checked her fanny in that.
and stared at the vagina of someone who hadn't been pregnant in nearly a decade.
Why was she just getting her fanny in
I was mortified and incredibly apologetic, desperately putting into Google Translate that I hadn't needed to see her and that random checks from healthcare workers turning up at your door 8 years after you've given birth is not the norm in the UK. So obviously this poor woman, she doesn't speak very good English. She might not have been in the country for that long. She's probably thinking, this service is
This is all free! Free! 8 years after, they'll come and check me fanny for it. This is unbelievable. Wow.
God love her.
Oh,
God
bless
love her. Like, this midwife's literally like, you look like,
You look amazing.
you are, like, literally Captain Marvel. Like, you've just healed like that straight away. Needless to say, it's 7 years later. I've since exclusively used formal translators whenever I visit non-English speakers, and I always ask someone their name before I start doing anything.
Holy
They say you learn on the job as a midwife, and they couldn't be more right. I hope you're well. Please keep me anonymous. I'd like to keep my job.
There's a South Park episode like that.
Is
where
there?
Cartman's like out of control, and his mom gets the word and adoption mixed up, and tries to get him, even though he's 8.
Right.
And she like sleeps with like local MP, then like congressman, then she ends up sleeping with the president, and the president's like, okay, we'll change the law. You're kind of 8 years old. Like we'll your kid, and she's like, oh no, the other one, adoption, and she's like, oh, they're like, oh, that's allowed, but that's it's almost the same joke.
I don't know.
It's almost the same joke.
Do you know what it is though? It is one of them things where she's saying you learn on the job. Like she obviously hadn't gone in and said, Mrs. Such and such. She's just turned up
straight into the fanny,
straight
into the fanny. Where's your baby? Oh yeah, I do call him me baby. He's in the next room playing on his Xbox.
He'll always be my baby. Look, she must have been like checking out Honey, just being like, wow, you have healed
And Wolverine.
so quickly.
Wow.
I just thought that was so funny.
Brilliant. Gee whiz.
Pure, like you must be.
Wow.
I wonder if she'd tell her boss. Would you tell anyone?
I do believe this might be one of the first times it's been formally written down.
Yeah, I don't think she's told anyone. I think it's just like, I'll take that to me grave type shit. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Babadoo, 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 ba.